Hello, people. I remembered to unmute this time. Rare Lizard W.
Rare?
Yeah, I feel like in terms of unmuting, that is pretty rare for me.
Oh no, it's very rare.
But yeah, let's play some FE9, waifu.
Let me get my fucking phone set up to like, see chat. God.
It's almost time for daybreaks.
Yay! The funny chapter.
I feel like POR is a pretty long game.
It's not that long. It's like
if you count 17 as 4 chapters.
I guess. I think it's only like above average length though.
And it's not as long as Radiant Dawn.
Well, Radiant Dawn's Radiant Dawn. What is it like at right now? Like, I want to check out to look at everyone. Ike's doing alright. Needs strength. But
yeah, I got like
general.
those first 5 strength levels, and then he was like, alright.
I mean, he's still pretty good otherwise.
No, he's not bad.
He can hold his own.
It seemed like he was going to be really busted for a minute.
I mean, he is. It's just he can't one on everything like our other carries can, but he can like survive a bunch of shit and like double everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nephany, Lamau, Mordecai, my beloved. I remember like he got like a really good level up last time. Rolf, scarily good. Shockingly. Has more strength than Ike.
Well, yeah, Rolf was cracked.
So true. Miss Lamau. Oscar Lamau. I mean, do we even get like a Master Seal next chapter anyway? I don't think we do.
Like we have to get one soonish. We haven't had one in so long.
Yeah. I don't think we get one in chapter 16 though. So
I don't know. This map does have some treasure chests, but I don't remember if that's one of them.
I mean, he has Kanto. It'll be easy to level him regardless. If you really want to do that fucking triangle attack.
I do.
You would. Reese the goat. Boyd the goat. Soren the goat. Titan, yeah. And Jill. Bulk. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and Stefan. You exist. Tormod, though.
Tormod's a real unit if you backspin.
Well, yeah, the movement by
Celerity's
the
pretty
mage is
banging,
huge.
yeah. Watch one of Lizard's goal is to do a triangle attack.
No!
I do promise that that's not one of my goals.
Are you sure about that?
I promise.
You've been kind of insistent on it.
I promise. What would it take to convince you? Also,
if you use mist, if you use mist for healing long term, use wrist as a combat unit. That's what will make me believe you. Exactly.
Sorry, what's the exchange here?
I'll believe you, but you have to like use reach for combat sometimes.
And what was the mist part of it?
I mean, like if you want to like use mist, you can. That's fine. If you really want to fuck around,
yeah, that's fine. We can do combat with Reese.
He has.
I feel like I'm giving you a goal to get the stupid triangle attack, but that's fine.
It's fine.
Hi Zen. I've played Engage and I'm about to get Seed on. I'm addicted to Chain Attack. Chain Attack is really fun in Engage. It's a mechanic I hope comes back in the next Fire Emblem game. I hope they make it even a little bit better. Because I like it in Engage, but I feel like they could make it even a little stronger.
I actually like it enough as is myself, personally. It's just... It's more useful for the enemy because the enemy design just inherently having more backup units than... But, oh, I think it's nice. Like, it 10% of your HP it's just flat. It's just good. Pretty
Yeah.
alright.
And it's fun. I like it a lot. Aaron Gedden, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well today. I'm just eating some sunflower seeds while Waifu does preps.
Here, where's Oscar? Here you are. I'll give you the fuck.
Do you do sunflower seeds, Waifu?
No. Why are you shocked that I would not do?
No, I'm not shocked. Curious.
Yellow mouth, no bonus XP. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's do this shit. 15 hours. And how far are we, like halfway into the game? Or about halfway? What would
Roughly,
you say?
yeah.
Damn.
Is this the place?
Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance.
Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I'm Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment.
All right, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see.
Good idea.
Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it.
All right, Mist. Let's get going.
Yeah!
15 hours? Waifu was left half-free? No!
I'm gonna make Waifu a Path of Radiance enjoyer by the end of this playthrough.
No, you're fucking not.
I know you like it better. You've been enjoying this one.
but like, I'm not. It's still not in my top 5. Not even close.
I mean, it doesn't have to be in your top 5. I'm just.
It's
trying
not
to
like
move
my.
I'm just trying to move it up from garbage.
It's not on my bottom 3.
There we go. There we go.
But it's on my bottom 5.
You're Oliver, right?
Yes.
What is it I hear?
That you lads claim to be here on the Apostles' business?
We have a letter here that bears her seal.
Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing? We are here by the Apostles' leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh! No. Of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding.
Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing?
I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Lagoose here, did you?
That is true.
This accusation is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, hold on. Have you ever noticed the painting behind Ike?
No! Why would you point this out to me?
I just noticed it. I've never paid attention to it before.
Oh my god.
Oh, Beach Ranger just pointed it out too.
No. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanas is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well,
Hey, stop that. Back off.
we have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being.
Hey, halt. You can't go in there. Ah,
Ike!
Mist, what is it?
I saw him in a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold. And his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings! They were pure white.
Is that accurate, Titania?
It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings.
It appears that there is at least one room we've yet to see. What's it gonna be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot? Or...
Gods! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape!
So this is how you want to play it, eh? Thought it might come to this. Mercenaries! It's time! I'm allergic to tree nuts and my sister peanuts, so sunflower butter is a staple for me. Me too. My wife is allergic to most nuts, so I do sunflower seeds and sunflower butter. Devdan hears the sound of battle.
You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Woo!
Alright, who you giving me?
Let's see. No. Let me check. Like, there's like, there are chests in this map, right?
Yes.
Alright.
There's like 6 of them.
Yeah, okay.
Because those hidden rooms have, I think, 2 each.
True. Let's see. Neffany.
Yeah, sometimes Alfred doesn't hit that strength growth. It's a bummer.
That'll be a full party. Do we want to deploy Stefan?
Who do we have deployed right now?
Basically the whole gang except Neffany, but low mal Neffany.
No, these are actually all real units. You could deploy them if you want.
I mean, it's either him or like... If you want to do the triangle attack...
I say the
need
cop
Oscar
would be
Boyd.
Boyd or Oscar, if, like, you wanted to put him in, I think.
But we want both of them to get levels.
Yeah.
And Stefan's already pre-leveled, so...
Yeah, I'm fine
Alright.
with bringing Stefan, it's whatever.
This chapter, he's fine, yeah. I'll give Titania door to T. We still have Lagoon Stones.
We do, because I'm the worst about hoarding those.
How about this? This chapter, I think like the extra like stats boost could be nice. If you want to use like a Lagoon Stone or two.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
keep the Demiband like on him, but I won't unequip it. Can I even do that without like...
I'm gonna be honest, his ass is gonna be shoving for the first couple turns.
I mean, you can also just use the Lagoon Stone as well, but yeah, that too.
Can I put on Angry Lizard? Yeah, sure. Let me get him.
The Angie.
Angry Lizard it is.
Alright, Lizard. You ready?
Let's do it.
Your map. Have
I
fun.
am ready to roll.
I'm on a roll. Yo, just barely.
Let me just make sure this isn't like...
He has like 50 HP. He's not gonna die.
Did we give him 2 robes?
I thought we gave him only one. We might have given him 2.
50 HP is a lot.
Oh yeah. It's 50 HP. On a 1 to 2 range unit.
Why is the lizard with the angry eyebrows drawn on so that it matches waifus?
Not the rescuing.
Look, it's a big hallway.
Yeah.
I gotta get people where they're going. I wonder if we're getting Jill to leave. I hope not. But Waifu seems to have made it a mission to deny me mounted units besides Titania and Oscar, so...
I literally have not even killed Jill. Like...
Yeah, but you might.
I could. It is in the cards.
It wouldn't even force a reset, because, like...
You
You
don't
could
care
have her
that
switch
much?
sides and I wouldn't gain control from that.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious, actually. Oh my god.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh yeah, you absolutely shouldn't have.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Reese kill. No way.
Yeah, Fire Emblem indoor maps do love a long corridor. I love Shove.
It's quite quirky.
What a great little mechanic.
Yo! Wait, what was that crit?
Big... Oh, let's check. I'm
It
sure
should
it
have
was
been-
more than 5, but...
It was 11. That was the, it was Nax user, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for another one.
Wait, it was not the only one. Oh my god.
I feel like he probably didn't have more than 6 crit
Yeah.
avoid.
I mean, it could, if he had 6 or more, then that would be switch.
Yeah, I'm
But,
saying
yeah.
I doubt he did, though.
24x is not based. I'm not as big a hater about it as Lizard is, but it is not based.
Thracia 24... Oh, Thracia 24x is incredible.
It's peak, to say the least.
It's something.
Peak entertainment for people watching someone play it.
Incredible map. Maybe the goat.
No.
Maybe.
No.
It might be.
No.
It could be the goat.
No.
I think it might be the goat. Isn't it fun to warp around?
You get mist experience, you know. Yeah.
Since when do you care about mist experience?
We made a deal, didn't we?
That's true, I guess.
I'll let you use mist. You can get the triangle attack. But you have to let Reese get some combat.
Okay.
The people want it.
Fair enough.
The people desire it.
Fair enough. I gave him a combat on this map already.
Yeah, I saw.
Soul is
that's
such a funny animation for an ability that doesn't add any damage. Like, she does that whole, like, basically crit animation, but it doesn't do
It's
any
nothing.
extra damage.
Every farming player hates mist experience. True. Unless you like are doing like an LTC specifically.
Yeah, but get how that's mist and mist. It's like the funny joke.
Can we dox Lizard?
What?
I'm joking. Don't.
I've done nothing wrong.
You've done everything wrong.
I should have shoved Rolf.
Imagine being bad at the game.
I don't have to imagine it. That's the life I live.
Oh, you should admit it.
Man, Titania is so cool.
Yeah, she's really broken.
Yeah, she's really good at the video game.
I even would say she's a top 3 unit if we're lucky.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say top 2. Lizard is Ashnard forcing a fellow lizard to be his mount as a wyvern lord. I think if I were a Fire Emblem character, I don't think I'd be a wyvern.
Yeah, you'd be a lizard.
Yeah, but I think I'd be like a mage class of some kind. Perhaps like a mage knight or a royal knight.
That 2% crit looking kind of... Pro tip is to let Leaf escape first for lower turns.
Have you guys ever seen a Thracia rigged LTC? They're really funny.
I have not.
So think about like all the stuff you could rig in Thracia.
Oh dear God.
You get every move you get a vigor star. Every level is a move level up.
Basically, everything's on crack.
Yeah, like it's insane.
Yo. Just barely enough.
I don't know how I feel about movement stars. They're a very odd mechanic.
I have no opinions either or.
Alright, Rolf. You can't shove anyone because you're a weenie. I say it's because your weight is low. I will say I like movement stars better on the player than the enemy.
The enemy having
movement
so
stars are
funny.
pretty crazy in Thracia.
They're so funny. I'm just gonna over the Gauss' jump scares.
I'm not gonna bother doing the math. I think Soren is fine. If he dies, he dies.
How do we rule 7% crit rate on enemy phase? We generally just look at the enemy's dodge rate,
And
average
try
dodge
to
rate.
figure out if it was 5% or not.
Yeah, because this game sucks with its fucking
Yeah,
displays.
there is like a mod that adds a display, but I couldn't get it to work with my stream setup. Why did I do this at one rate? Am I stupid?
I mean, yes, but wait.
Let's check.
I thought that was like a 5%. Hold up.
That one might have been 5 or lower.
It was 8. It just the Sword Master 3.
Yep, all you.
Oh boy. I can't believe it. It's my turn.
Oh, also, hi, Easy Tempt. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream.
Yo, Gamble.
Gamble's a hell of a skill.
Yeah. It is quite funny. Oh yeah, there's a door here. No problem. No problem. It's only fair if we really answer stuff like that too. Elaborate more on stuff, I mean.
Hey, Matt Razor. Hope you're doing well today. Oh god, is Mordecai gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. He's transformed.
He's also level 4, though.
He's literally transformed.
I guess he has 45 HP. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He'll live. I could have worded... probably should have worded Mordecai there too, to be fair. But, like... It'll be fine.
Oh, he'll be fine. I think that, like, you know I like mages in this game, but I think enemy mages are kind of a meme.
Yeah.
Hey, Avery. Hope you're doing well today. Look, Soren needs everything that we can give him because he's my special little guy.
Honestly, I looked at the thing, I was like, you know what? Let's just give... I want Reese experience. That was my entire rationale. Yo! Yo!
Just saying, if he had Adept, he wouldn't have taken any damage. Or if he had Advantage.
Oh my god.
Just saying. Woo!
Defense!
Good
Defense!
level. What's making this competitive? Each of us have, so there, if you look in the description, you'll see there are conditions that make us switch which one of us is playing. Each of us is trying to achieve 5 specific goals that we know, but, or that, like I know mine, but Waifu doesn't know mine, and I don't know
Vice
Waifu's.
versa.
So the goal is to complete as many of our 5 goals as possible, and whoever has completed more at the end of the playthrough wins.
And the winner gets something.
We
Oh,
really
by
need
the
to
way,
decide what that
Lizard.
is.
Oh no, I've decided.
Oh, you know what you want?
I finally decided.
What is it?
I'm going to make you If I win, keyword if, I'm going to make you do an analysis on Cheaton as a farm unit.
On who?
Cheaton.
What does that even mean?
You know what that means.
How do I analyze him as a Fire Emblem unit?
You do. You just do. You interpret them as if they're a farm unit. That's quite reasonable, I might add.
Interesting.
Actually,
You think Cheaton joins too late to be useful in FE5? I do feel like his ability to be anywhere is pretty good, though. Like, you say his name and it just shows up.
that's like high mobility as fuck, yeah.
Like, infinite use rewarp? That's not bad.
Okay, that's your turn. Well, have fun.
We're swapping a lot on this map.
It was literally twice. Anyway,
Yeah,
that was
but
a for the
some
crit.
maps we
So.
don't swap at all.
Defense and speed. Speed, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, he needs those speed levels, to be honest.
Race moment can't double anything. Look, at least he's like, he does good damage, like, in the end of one hit that he does.
Nice. The Laguz EXP situation is so sad.
I mean, they do fine.
He just doesn't get a lot of EXP is a bummer.
They're like an early Jacob, like with like steps to make them effective both early and late game. So more interesting.
Race moment can't double anything. Ileana doesn't have too many doubling problems if you invest, does she? I don't know. It's been a while since I've like used Ileana.
It could.
Because usually I like Soren
Missed.
better, but
Damn.
lol wind tone.
And you were just saying how much of a pushover they were.
I mean, look, he's doing 0 damage. He is a pushover.
Yeah, but he's surviving Soren.
It's fine. He's not gonna do shit. He's not even
Oh my-
surviving.
To be fair, that was luck.
No.
Inconsistent.
All skill.
No. Inconsistent.
You finished the Rolling Stone chapter of POR. Hi, me, Mike. Yeah, Eat Rock is a funny chapter.
Oh no, not the killer lance. You better watch out. You're gonna get crit.
I mean, maybe. I would rather not.
Oh look, Oscar XP. I forgot that like the doors can like be hit.
He should get experience for killing that door.
Well you didn't, so.
You did such a good job.
At swinging a lance at something in like giant and immobile.
Yeah. Could you knock a door down in one hit?
In one kick, maybe, yeah.
I don't think I could. Unless it was like a pretty flimsy door.
You're flimsy.
Yeah, but I'm not a door.
You will be.
What does that even mean?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, yes.
Well, why explain
I
it when you'll
forgot
find
this
out
thief is
eventually?
here. I kinda gotta get going.
Oh, hi, DevDan.
Um,
I forgot that he exists.
okay, the thief is gonna open the door next turn, so we can set up a shove to recruit DevDan. Because I believe Soth can do it.
Soth.
Or Soren. Not Soth. Different character.
Thanks, Reese.
He do be a slow guy.
No way, Oscar getting XP?
I know, a rare sight. Okay, Elfire has 5 might.
Times 2.
So you have 22 versus Mordecai. And you have 21. So as long as you don't double, he's fine. Which you don't, right? His attack speed is 12.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I can have Mordecai come kill this cleric.
Yo, the one shot on the cleric. Or priest, I guess.
War crime. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm dying.
Bless you. Please don't die. We have need of you.
Here, the Thracian's got a higher crit rate.
It didn't happen. I guess it just proved that Freyshit does suck after all. At least it's yeah.
Thank you, me, Mike. You've only seen one hit connect and do damage. Am I overleveled or lucky? We've been playing pretty slow, so we're probably a little overleveled. But also, Path of Radiance enemies suck.
Yeah.
Is the main
Path of Radiance
reason.
is a pretty easy game, all things considered.
Yeah.
It simply just a matter of how fast you want to play the game. There is a bow unit there.
Yeah, sweet. Thracia does just do what it wants, that's true.
More proof that shit.
There's a reason they say every copy of Thracia is personalized.
Oh my god.
Rip that guy.
Giving EXP to Titania? You're kill stealing.
I love to kill steal.
We know you do.
That's it. I just put Vulcan Rangers. He's fine.
He's fine. You should put Ike in range. It'd be funny.
Giving Jagan's EXP instead of my growth units is my favorite hobby. That's why I like FE8 so much.
The difference in this game, like you don't need to the investment is like you can just play the game normally, and then like they get it for free.
Yeah, I mean this game's kind enough to give you bonus EXP too, so you can have Titania take all of the experience and then still have leftovers
Give it to
for the
someone
rest
you
of the
want.
squad.
God, I still hate how that's designed. Mine is personalized to be peak.
Mine too, Asui.
Yo!
Double?
Just barely! Just barely! That's my boy. Thank you, Garfield, for your service. That light tone being like giga like forged is what allowed it
Yeah.
to kill too.
Uh-oh. This won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know.
What was that? And who are you supposed to be?
Devdan is not supposed to be anyone. Devdan was imprisoned for looking at the flower garden. The punishment for trespassing is to work here for an entire year. Without pay, unfortunately.
And then? Are you telling me this so I will let you go?
A moment. Wait a moment. Devdan does not fight children.
If that's true, then why not switch sides and join us? If you become a member of the Grail Mercenaries, we would pay you for your services.
That would be an honor. Please allow Devdan to join you.
Our contract is complete then. I will pass along the terms of our agreement to our commander, Ike. Now then, I expect you to do your best.
Understood. Devdan is a very hard worker.
How good is Devdan? I forget.
It's pretty mediocre.
Feels bad.
It's not like unusable or anything, just like nothing special.
Just an okay mid-game unit filler. Yeah, light tomes in general are giga expensive to forge in Path Radiance. I fully forged the light tome specifically to get rid of like Lizard's money, just because I wanted to fuck with him, and it cost like at max it was like 80k, not 80.
Yeah, thing is, you're like
it was
swimming
80K
in money in this game.
Yeah, so I was
Like,
able to do that.
even here where we're fucking around with our money a lot, I feel like we've had enough to make all of the important forges.
Oh yeah, more than enough. Light tomes are expensive. Look, they have to balance the most broken unit in the game somehow.
True.
The unit who can't double, it does like one rock hard, like one solid hit with the weakest type of tome.
He could probably double if we like gave him as much shit.
Well,
as
yeah.
Soren, though.
I mean, yeah.
Because we master crowned Reese, right?
Master Crown?
Master Seal. What's it called in this game?
I think we Master Sealed.
Like,
yes.
didn't we promote him at 10? Yeah.
No, not. It was at 10 or like 11. I forget. Devdan.
Hope we don't miss the bolting, because he's gonna open the second chest before we can get there.
I mean, wait. Isn't that Rubber Down Low?
Yeah, but we'd have to kill 3 dudes to get to the chest.
Hmm.
And I don't remember how it works in this game, like whether he's going to drop the bolting or the second thing.
Judging from what happened from what I last remember, it'll probably be the bolting. But the other thing will be lost.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, the other thing's not a big deal, but I would like to get the bolting.
Oscar!
It's fine, he's just here to enable the triangle attack.
True. He is here for no other purpose.
Fake unit.
Fake unit. At least now we could agree on something.
Crown
else.
is tier 3 in Radiant Dawn. Okay, cool. So I didn't just make up an item.
Yeah, your old man sensor are kicking in. You know, memory's not as good as it used to be.
That's true. I am becoming senile.
Experience.
Oh, that's not a bad forecast.
Yeah, but he's gonna transform back.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I mean, you could use a stone, but not worth it. No point.
Effective damage moment. I don't want unnecessary bloodshed. Tell your men to stand down. In your service to Duke Tanis, would you go so far as to oppose the will of the Apostle herself?
Denying Apostle Sonic. It is not something I am fool enough to take lightly. Therefore, I will simply ensure that the incompetent messengers who attacked us never return to her palace.
So that's your answer, is it?
Good night, me, Mike.
Good night, me, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. Actually, it's a little sad to lose a physic if we lose that, but it's not the end of the world.
It's
not the end of the world if we lose the bolting either. It's just a fun.
Can we like
poem.
steal it back with like Volk or something?
Oh, maybe. How does stealing work in this game?
I think you just need higher speed in inventory space, unless like it's not like in a weapon.
See you later, easy tempt.
See ya. Thanks, Soren.
Funny unit. Okay, he's gonna drop the bolting. That's fine then.
Well, let's see if you can steal.
Well, I
Just,
don't
like-
really care about the physic.
But it could help Miss level up faster.
She has like a 10 use physic.
I mean, I
Plus,
guess.
Volk's gotta
like,
open these up.
That is true.
Rolf
Yo,
is so good. What the hell?
Rolf Gaming.
We'll use Ephraim because we don't need a crit.
This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanos. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. He's literally just a boy. What fake is this? I don't remember the rest. Fuck you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Man, this guy hasn't even promoted yet.
Tank Rolf, AO.
Imagine him at his full
Wait.
potential.
That's
Actually,
a
just
if
a
you
joke.
really, yeah, I was gonna point that out. I don't really care, but like,
Yeah,
I know
it's
you
just
do.
Soren's gonna get like nothing from it.
I guess that is true. Yeah.
Rescue chaining is fun. I miss rescuing. I always thought that was a neat mechanic.
Rescuing's always fun.
Guys, get the hell out of here.
Goodbye, bitches. Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you.
Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here?
No.
Duke Tanis.
Who are you?
Ah, you're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury. Did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to.
Stay back!
But...
Do not approach me, cursed human.
I wonder if Rescue was abandoned because it looks weird with the 3D graphics. It does look weirder with the 3D graphics than the 2D. That's definitely true. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Have I said run?
Yes.
Master Ike. It's good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where's the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Soniki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Master Ike, no! You mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Apostle?
What? You! What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not...
What happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now.
What are you talking about?
Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know.
What?
Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago?
You found one...
Oh, sorry, yours not.
Nice.
You found one of the Heron clan. And a Serenus noble, no less. One of them still lives. But that... such a thing...
Apostle Soniki. Tell me.
That is a very... difficult problem. How to impart this tale?
It would appear that no one's willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable?
And you are?
He's a friend of mine, Nasir. If you know something, I would hear it. When you're done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyon Apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Misaha, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyon despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate of that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyon capital. One night shortly after, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenus Forest, home of their supposed army, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they...
Oh, the shame of it.
Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyon. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not?
False. The accusation was completely false.
The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan?
That is correct.
The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagoos would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyon would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief, they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that right, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, the tone of your voice.
It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no.
Ak, the bird tribes of Phionesis target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations, and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did.
Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, a grave sin comes back to haunt us.
Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenus in that night. Yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You're not like them. You're attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lagoo's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you?
Princess Alencia,
Yes?
I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon?
Of course. Or, that is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want.
The member of the Heron clan you met. I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him.
That is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Anaki.
Oh! I think it's almost, Ike promotion time, right?
When does that happen? Like 19?
I think it's,
20?
It's like 1 or 2 more chapters, I think.
That'll be like 19, yeah. Well, he's in your 20s, so like, we're on pace.
Is that it?
Wait! There's more! It seems that Prince Racing was able to escape Duke Tinas's villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tinas's men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down those wretched humans, and rescue Prince Raisin. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once.
Why is Naysala not here?
That... His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's...
What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend, isn't he?
Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated.
I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Raisin, blood will be spilled.
Oh, no, please. there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanas treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That is the only reason he accepted this proposal. What I mean is,
Hold it. You crows set the prince up?
Set up? Set up? No. Not exactly. Please don't hurt me.
I love Neolucci.
He's great.
So that's the truth of it, eh? Nesala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him. To a human.
No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanas. We never...
It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in the public market.
Oh, dear.
If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nesala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive.
Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. Please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool.
You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings?
I hear you well, young hawk. But our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to King Rayson, I beg of you.
This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Prince Rayson regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Return to Kilvis and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tabarn of Theonesis will be paying him a visit.
Yes, Your Highness.
I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for badgering the old coot.
Your Majesty, what will we do now?
Volky, use your ears to pick out the sound of Rayson's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes.
At once.
Knopf, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it. Human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early.
Actually, I'm always awake at this time.
Really?
Yes. You're the one who's up earlier than normal.
I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up.
I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Forest for that Heron has been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but...
I agree, and Duke Tanis's men are still hunting away. They must think the Heron is there as well.
The only place left is the forest heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target.
I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Me too, Ike.
Ike, I'd like to show you how shit everyone was. I was better than everyone else. Fuck you.
You know, if the enemies are hunting, and this chapter is called Daybreak, would you say that they're hunting by daybreak?
Can we end straight? Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanas's villa insists on speaking with you.
Yes? What is it?
Master Mercenary, It is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanas. I hear that you're searching Serenus Forest in hopes of capturing him.
And if I am?
Duke Tanas's property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any Herons who may still live there.
I see. So you're saying that his troops know the forest well.
I, too, have been taken into the forest.
You? Why take a priest?
He thought that Herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He's also taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them call to the Herons as well.
But he didn't find any, did he?
No. And yet, this time... the joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for the Serenus noble was aberrant. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the Apostle. He is damned.
And here you stand. You're gonna tell me what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanas, right?
You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless, and difficult to see far. The muddy
Oh, sorry.
Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. He said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task.
What can you tell me about Duke Tanis' forces?
There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups.
Thank you.
My parents. They both participated in the Serenus massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives. But even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents. But then I was assigned to work at Duke Tanas's villa. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I have been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must rescue that Serenus youth, I beg of you. May the goddess guide your hand.
Don't worry. I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from before my very eyes.
When is officiating the Fae?
When
What's
is
that
who?
thing? Official, the priest.
Oh. And who knows? I mean, we have Gatekeeper. Why not, right?
What's the thank you, Eduardo?
Here you are. We've been in Beijing for a while now. So tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back?
You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Taurega region of Dain. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I, too, would one day be a soldier. A soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing, doubted nothing. Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dain schools? Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from Begnon hiding in our mountains and forests.
You participated?
You don't get it! That's just how things are in Dain. No one taught me the word Lagoose. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the Burb tribes at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later, I saw the dragons push your ship off of the reef, and it confused me.
What?
Did you actually skip it?
What?
You actually skipped
I
it.
pressed the B button.
Well,
Jill's becoming a little less racist. Oh, that's the TLDR.
oh my god.
La la la, la la la. La la la, la di da di la. Hey there, you. Have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devdan loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They're alright, I suppose. That makes Devdan rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting. That's what life is all about. At least that's what Devdan thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdan upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things, but now I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dane. I've no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you'll never defeat Dane. What do you say? This war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute.
Thanks, Devdan. Very cool. How much experience do we have?
We should have some. We met the...
We have some, but not...
We got like
That's
300.
like barely enough. That's barely anything. We can promote Rolf.
We can promote Rolf. Let me just see what else.
That maybe actually be a good idea. If honestly, I'd say we should just go for it.
Yeah, let's just promote Rolf.
That's just like, that guarantees one is fucking absolutely ready. Dev to give it to Dev. Okay, Rolf. Make us proud.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nah.
Love that +1 move.
True, it's gonna help him.
It is funny that I feel like infantry move has kind of like changed a lot. Like Archer had 6 move in this game. It's got what, 4 in engage? That was the standard infantry move.
Yes, 4 was the standard, and then it goes up to 5 promotion. I will say, if it wasn't for engaged mechanics, I would have much preferred the 5/6 general movement. But engaged having such funny mechanics made it work in its favor.
Engage does have funny mechanics. That's true.
So it makes sense why they, like, you know.
What's a cat breed we haven't done yet?
Let me look them up. Hold on. I'm not wanting to control this time. So let me like look it up myself. List of cat breeds. We could do Sphinx.
We could do Sphinx.
Is it Sphinx? How do you fucking pronounce that?
This.
It's Y. It's Y. It is SPHYNX.
Okay, so it's S
P.
PHYNX.
Yes.
Okay. I assume that's still just pronounced Sphinx.
It's Sphinx. It's Sphinx or Sphinx.
Is long cat a breed?
I know long hair like is like a type of like there's like
I
a
love
there's like a
long cat. Long cat was one of my first like internet memes I was exposed to.
let's see Somali cat Chateau fucking French. Russian blue. Abyssinian. British short. No, why is there a British short hair? No. British.
Because there's short hairs and some of them are British.
No. No.
Alright. Leaving the base.
Alright. And so it begins. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday.
I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you?
Hmm?
How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me.
Yes, that's a problem.
Ack, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait there. Good idea. Even if we find the Heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us.
Hmm.
We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the Heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand, my Lord Ike. Everyone, please be careful.
We're counting on you.
Sigron Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care?
I pods to the fucking fireworks. I hate people.
Of course.
You've no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives.
Very well. Until later.
Until later. Slowly walk.
The Beag map. Yeah, I got
Okay.
a 4-parter coming up here.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Alright, Grail Mercenaries. Move out.
Gah! Haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Duke Tanis, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest.
Blast! Those wretches! They're here to steal my bird! Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanos, can appreciate its worth.
I'm sure that's true, Your Grace. But what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them?
Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be...
Leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not man, woman, or child. Hello, 17 Master. Happy Friday to you, too. Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here.
And so it begins.
Alright, this map's weird because we're going to get more units later.
Yeah.
And this is probably fine to start with.
Yeah.
This is a particularly happy Friday because I had off of work today.
This is also particularly happy Friday for me, too.
It's all you.
I know. Lizard,
What?
I have decided to do the same as you do. After much deliberation.
Did you finish an objective?
Yes.
Alright, then I feel I should probably tell you I did another one too.
Bitch, you were hiding one from me?
Yeah. Which one did
Okay,
you
but-
complete?
Oh, what? You first, if you did it before me.
Rolf killing 5 bosses.
That's so... Okay. Okay. That's... Yeah. Okay. The one I got done is this one you're gonna fucking kill me for.
Oh, I bet I know exactly which one you got done, because I think it's the opposite of one of mine.
Was one of your goals to get like promoted by chapter 17?
It was to promote some horses. I assume you had to kill horses.
I had to make sure we avoid having any in our army by chapter 17 start. The only ones that did not count were Titania and Mist, but Mist Lamau, and I want to Mist Lamau and Titania is a
okay. So now there's no reason we can't promote Oscar, right?
Yes, that was the reason I wanted to hold off.
Cool. I want a triangle attack.
That was entirely
no. I kind
of
figured when you were like not recruiting the horses, I was like, okay, waifu must have the opposite of mine.
I mean, Marsha was fucking hilarious. That one I'm proud of in particular. Okay. Anyway, yes, we can now promote. Just because I got that objective done, so that was my only thing holding it back. I don't actually have anything against the fucking triangle attack. I do hate Oscar though. That was not acting about. What a fucking map, huh? So what's the tally right now? 1 to 2? Do you have done?
Yeah.
1 to 2?
Unless there's another one you haven't talked about yet.
No, I've decided I'll let you know if I reach one, I will let you know on the spot. That's how I've decided now.
All right, very good.
I can't hide it from
and
you
I
forever.
will say I did basically tell you one of mine is now no longer possible.
So Lamau, you're like at max you get 4.
Yeah, the most I could get now is 4.
Let me check if I can even fuck up any of mine at this point. Let's see. I'll tell you right now, I still can get all 5. If I'm lucky. I say I'm lucky because I really don't think they're gonna be possible, or feasible, just depending on what maps and what things you get.
Mm-hmm.
But it is possible.
Yeah,
so
right now of the 2 I can get, I think one of them is a lot more likely than the other one.
Yeah. Would you say we're even at this point? Because we're I
don't know. It depends. It depends how hard your other 4 are.
Well, I can't really specify that much.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I mean, you on average, you can only have 4 max.
Yes.
So that means if I get 4 at least, we tie at minimum.
Yes, and then we
and that's assuming you get 4.
And then we settle our tie in FE7 Link Arena.
Yes. Fuck, you're gonna have to show me how that works. Fucking hell.
We'll bring Stefan in the in this group of maps. We get to add 2 units each time, so we'll probably add Stefan will probably be here on part 2.
How much defense do you have? 14. You have... Oh, yeah. The only problem is this bitch. Laguzbo? No way. Hold up. I don't think... Oh my god, you can. I thought you couldn't do for flyer units for some reason.
Oh, we didn't have him use Thundertones.
Lamau. It's fine. You will live.
Yeah, it just means we can't bolting Oliver.
It's fine.
But yeah, so this is a 4-parter. Each map we get to add, I believe, 2 units. One of them is going to be a big, long defense map that is way too many turns for what it is.
Oh no.
We will be spending some time grinding staffers on that map. Because there is no way to end it early.
Yeah, should be fine. Thanks, Jill. Oh yeah, we can also use Joe now. If you really want to still.
Oh, did yours count like flyers?
Yes.
Oh, I actually didn't care about flyers for mine. It was
Mine did.
specifically horses for me.
Oh, I asked the person who gave us it, and they said specifically any mounted units besides Titania and Mist, because she didn't really count. That and like it had to be promoted.
Yeah.
Or that like otherwise I had to kill them. So I am quite the gamer.
Very good. Nice job.
Thanks, Boyd. Oscar. I swear to God.
Oscar's trying his best. We didn't give him any experience.
Yeah. I mean, he could probably undibs like a next Master Seal, but still. I don't know when the fuck that is.
I forgot how few Master Seals you get, to be honest. I'm surprised we've only had one, right, so far?
We may have had two.
Who did we use the second one on?
I don't fucking know. I just think we may have. Yo, the antitoxin. It's a route? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think we have a route, an arrive, a defense, and a kill boss.
Oh boy. Yes, enemy phase gaming.
Enemy phasing with a mage.
On a forest tile.
Love to see it.
Sorry, a bush.
A bush.
Okay. Soren, he's already dead. Soren.
Keep going, Soren.
hate fireworks.
I don't like when people, like, especially do them after the 4th. Like, whatever. You had, like, the fireworks day. Give it a rest.
Oh my god. Oh no. Is it literally just like... Yeah, it's just basically just going north here, from here. Okay.
Nice. 6 magic.
So true.
1
She's so
magic
good.
per level.
She is so good.
She is trying her best.
What's your luck? 9. Not gonna use it for anything else. Okay, have fun.
Woo! I get to
1%
kill
crit.
like 2 enemies. We can just hit him with the classic Soren in a thicket strat.
That tank.
Yeah, POR deployment can get kind of tight. Usually I don't bring a ton of Lagoos because I don't like the way they work in this game.
Really, I love how they work.
I don't know. I don't like that they just can't do anything at the beginning of the map.
I mean, that's... I guess, like, Mordecai's the exception because he can, like, smite.
Yeah.
But, like... I feel like that's, like, part of, like, the whole, like, Lagusto, like... You, like... In order to, like, truly, like, find the best use of them, you need to, like, mix between, like, using the Lagoos and then, like, saving them for when you need them.
Right, but I feel like, in practice, often the best use of a Lagoos becomes, like... Mordecai smites, and you don't use him for anything else, or like we use Leaf because she like starts with in cat form.
I mean, to be fair there, left starting in Lagoos form is like, it helps like her viability because, like, you know, Mordecai. The whole thing is, like, Mordecai's more supportive and, like, can, like, get soften up / tank alongside that. Whereas Left is, like, a pretty good combat unit from the start. It's just...
Right, and I feel like they kind of work. But I feel like pretty much all of the other Lagoos are just pretty mediocre.
I mean, the next one you get, Morim, like, gives you the demi-band.
Yeah, but Marham's not very good.
Is he? I don't think he's that bad.
I don't know, I don't think he's great.
He's just like a Mordecai without the smite.
Like part of the problem too is that like there's like just no reason to use a unit that has like an inconvenience in POR when we could just be using units that don't have a bar and kill all the enemies.
I'm gonna be honest. I just think trying to like. I don't like trying to like decide like what is good in this game because this game is just easily so breakable.
Well, right, but that's the problem. Like, if that's the case, what do I need like a meter for?
I just like. I don't know how to word it. I just think as a whole, people are just too negative about FE, which like already like is a thing, but with this game in particular, it's like everyone's usable. Everyone's good if you invest in them, and even if you like in most characters, if you don't, are usable as well. It's just they'll have a harder time. There are exceptions like fucking Lamau Rolf, Lamau fucking Soren / Ileana. But even then, like just like I don't think the game is like so like the argument of like comparing them to other units in this game is less severe compared to other games in the series.
I don't know. I think there should be a noticeable payout if you want me to use like a unit that has a cooldown on attacking, essentially. And I just don't think Lagoos really have one.
I mean, that's why they take like no investment. They're basically like mini Jagans. And by the time you get more, you get access to a lot more ways to like keep them in
Right,
that
but by the
form.
time you have any Lagoos besides Leth that like acts as a mini Jag, because Mordecai doesn't really, because he's not transformed right away. Like we don't need mini Jagans anymore. We have like good units now. Beast or mist equals answer pony mist. True. Mist or beast? Oh, Mr. Beast. Ha! Ha!
I hate it here. Don't do this to Mist. When you try to make a stupid pun, it turns into a legitimate unit conversation.
To be clear, I do agree that you can use anyone in Path of Radiance. My point isn't that the
obviously
are like not usable, just that like I feel like they're just normal units that they stuck a meter on. In a lot of cases.
I guess they just like they have like a lot of properties like other units like mixed and matched that like no other unit combo really has.
But like,
except like,
do they? Like, isn't Warum just like a strong one-range unit?
He has a lot more move than like most other fucking one-range unit, or not one.
Okay, so he's like a bad cav.
Not that's you say a bad cav in a game that is like.
Well, I'm just saying it's not like a unique property. I'm not saying this isn't a useful unit when we use it.
It's unique. It's unique in the terms of like no like other like besides calves have that trait strength.
I guess, but this just kind of feels like if you made like a cav and you locked them to swords and like you didn't give them 1/2 range and you're like, oh, this unit's like super unique because they're just worse than the calves.
I see what you mean. I think there's only so much you can do from like with the engines like that are in like Path Raids especially. There's only so much that you can do.
Like, I think the main unique thing about them is the meter, but the meter makes me not want to use them.
Speed. I don't know. I find lagoons to be really interesting. Just period.
Yeah, I mean, I like them narratively. I like how some of them work. But I find them, like, somewhat painful to use.
I mean, I feel like Mordecai, and obviously I do go back and like those two as an example. You know, like more like the best designed ones. But like, I think they're really well designed, both of them.
Well, I think Mordecai is really well designed, but I don't think for, like, any of the Laguz stuff, really. Like, if you got rid of all of the Laguz stuff and just left Smite on him, he would be, like, about the same to me. Leith, I think, is the Laguz I like the most in this game. Curses. They just keep coming. How many soldiers does he have?
There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, and he holds peerage. And that means he could command many men. Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements?
It's not a bad idea. And while we wait, we could take a breather and organize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Do you want to do one more part of Daybreaks today?
We'll see. Like...
Well, I mean, it's either that or stop now.
We can do one more, yeah.
Okay. What was that sound? I heard something too.
It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard.
To the northeast? Aha! There are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off?
Shall I make an inquiry?
Leave them. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that away, through those trees. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's figure out where to go next.
Brother!
What is it, Mist?
Just now, did you hear a sound?
Huh? No, nothing special.
Really? I guess it was just me then.
I heard it too. It was high-pitched and clear, like a bell.
Yes, it was! That's it exactly!
It was very beautiful. I didn't hear a thing. It was the small sound. Your ears would need to be very sharp to hear it. Mist, your Bayork ears are as good as my Laguz ones.
Wow! Did you hear that? Neat.
Don't let it go to your head. A sound that Bayork can't hear. That's interesting. It's said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of Sade magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that.
Sade magic? What's that?
It involves arcane songs known as the Galdrar. The effects of the Galdrar on the listener depend on the lyrics and melody. For example, a Galdar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. If the singer is of royal blood, the Galdar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. I've even heard tales of a Galdar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men. Galdar grant many powers.
Wow! That sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike?
Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bayork.
Right.
Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanis must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's time.
All right.
We should head north. We should head towards the ruins in the northeast. I smell something. Got it. Thanks for the information. You're welcome. I am always happy to help, Ike.
Cursed humans. How dare they defile this forest again! I will brook their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. True.
give you Stefan and Soph.
There they are! The Crimean mercenaries! Surround them! They must all die!
Lizard, am I a beast unit and transform into a lizard? I could be a Manakete. Listen, everyone. We must make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up.
Ike, what about the reinforcements?
They'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer.
Understood. This is my map, right?
Yep.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay, everyone's HP goes back normal. Okay. Arrive. Oh lord. I think we could use the diamond hand.
Turn on Scared Lizard because I'm afraid of Waifu's plan. I do not fear Waifu's plan. I have the utmost confidence in Waifu's success.
Huh. Why does he suck so fucking much?
Because we didn't level him at all.
Maybe we should.
Our sword is pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah. We did like basically power level him.
We did. And I do it. Who did we give the boots to?
Reese.
Very good.
Didn't you notice his high movement?
Oh, I have a request.
What's up?
Can we, in the next couple maps of this, try to get Ike a couple levels? Because I would like him to be able to win his fight later.
Yeah. We could. We could. Do you have anyone to range? They do. Hold up. I have an idea. Okay, never mind. Where is I? Okay.
I can't wait until Radiant's on when the Lagoos can punch. Although I feel like almost all of them punch for like no damage. I think Mordecai can do some.
Yo, Mordecai Gaming.
Tragically, Liar cannot.
Well, Liar's Liar.
I love Liar. This is a weird map.
Yeah. Yo.
Jill is starting to become a real unit.
Slowly.
She's getting there.
Oh boy.
Wow, this forest is, kind of spooky.
Yeah! What was that?
Now then, first
that's me.
As you go ahead.
Yeah.
Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut.
Thanks, Stefan. How much do you do? I'm curious. So I see.
Boyd might become a real movement unit when we promote him to.
Keyword might.
Liar plants for hire. Oh, I can't wait till you guys get to see Liar and Radiant Dawn.
Liar Gaming.
We will be using.
Will we?
Yes.
Hmm.
I like Liar.
I can tell.
Liar is funny. Liar is a fascinating unit. One of several units that, if I'm being honest, I do not fully understand.
Peak.
Like, definitely a what were they cooking moment.
I feel like I was fired in 5%.
I think so too. We can check if you want.
Yeah. I shook up the hand icon. God damn it, I was right. Yo. Thanks, Stefan.
Stefan is a funny unit.
Oh, no, Stefan's great. Yo, doubling. Speed, 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 speed. More magic for nuking, I'll take it. Would like speed though. Okay, that's your turn.
Eggs.
That was 3%. I'm getting like really like lucky / unlucky with these crits today.
Yeah, we've had a lot of crits.
That's like this is
today.
like my third one that's like swapped it over to you.
Titania. Come on now.
Skill issue, I guess.
I think it's what is skill in this game? I thought it might be dex in this one.
It's skill.
It is. Well, we should have put the full guard on chill.
Did we even get it?
Yeah, we got it last chapter.
Oh. We didn't get Dex until,
3 houses was dex, right?
yeah, 3 houses was Dex. That was the first one. It could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't think it was in Shadows of Valentia.
Ooh, I feel like SOV was skill, but I can't really remember.
I also feel like it was skill. Yeah, it was skill. Okay. I'm remembering now. I think the first one was legitimately 3 houses.
I'm glad I brought Soth with us. What would we do without Soth?
So true. Oh, Soren.
Soren is killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it and killing them.
Did you almost just enter?
No, I don't think so.
You're about to. On my screen.
Oh,
Yes.
I would never.
Please don't get Soren killed. As much as I think he'll live.
Soren's gonna be fine. Trust. Don't even worry about it.
I love how Titania's literally use a one-to-one game. Just fine.
Hey, I mean, that's the, 7, 8, 9 trilogy classic. Or not, like, trio, I guess. It's not a trilogy.
The trilogy of is 6, 7, 8 is the GBA. If anything.
Yeah. Point being, Jagans were good when this game came out.
Soren. Okay. What was that laugh?
I just think Soren's funny.
I know.
Yes, this is an annoying track for them to pick for one that you're gonna hear like 800 times.
I just like this track a lot.
I don't mind it. I just, you hear it for so long.
It's more. I'd say it's like more. It's more calming and less like it has like those like right here. It has like those swelling in the music. But overall, it feels like more chilled than like most other map themes in the series. I feel like.
Oh, over to you.
Soren. Oh, that's right.
Bad level up moment.
Bad level up moment. Oh my! Back to you.
Back to me.
Well, I think that was the fastest like swap.
I think so,
We've had.
yeah.
Oh my god. They really did not want me back on the fucking play.
Why did that wyvern take so long to die?
Animations.
It's a really long one.
Are you surprised? It is half Radiance.
Yeah, but still.
It's half Radiance. Get that fucker an extra level before you go.
What?
Oscar. Get him a fun extra level.
Ward, more like experience.
Yes. Speed screwed missed. No! Yeah, joking, like, at least, like...
Oh my god, who are these fake units we have in this army?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Level.
Finally a decent level. Fuck you, Oscar. We're only using you for your, brotherly benefit.
We finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area.
Commander, do you think we should call more reinforcements?
The Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it. Hey, what's this?
What is it, Commander?
Look here. This is the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass growing.
You're right. I wonder why.
And I found this.
A white feather. So we were right. The heron is around here somewhere.
It's possible, but...
Mike, over here!
What now?
Oh.
Nasir, what have you found? A heron.
Oh shit! It's one of my favorite characters! I love her.
Yeah, Leanne's great.
She's also voiced by Saileen's voice actress in Heroes.
That's a girl. Nasir, you said the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Hey, wait, please. I must speak.
Oh, pfft.
Come on, wake up.
She's fainted away.
I guess there's nothing I can do but wait for her to come around. I wasn't trying to frighten her.
Oh! I found you at last, my beautiful treasure.
It's about time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tanis.
Oh, no mistake about it. That is the spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain.
You still claim ownership, do you?
No, wait. Something's different. This is a female. You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular! Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm.
You'll never have her. Defense map time. Again? Will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up, troops. We must protect the heron.
Gaming.
Okay. This is where we will stop for tonight.
Gaming.
Can we save here, or do I need to make a state?
I mean, we can just get the dialogue.
Do we get to
It's
save
not that
after the dialogue?
far. We got to save before.
Oh, okay.
No, we got to save like before.
Before what?
Like, but when it switched to the next phase, to the next map. It saved the stage, save street.
Oh, so it saved just now?
No, not just now. It was like before the dialogue started.
Right, so after we finished the last part.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Cool. Yeah, we did.
So we can just like.
All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Schedule for this weekend is got Tearing Saga tomorrow. Finishing the FE3 Iron Man Sunday, and then Pokemon Monday. Also hoping to get an announcement for something out this weekend, so keep an eye on the channel. Might be something exciting.
Ayo.
Other than that, see y'all later. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, y'all.